Morning all. Today we're doing a clutch replacement on a 97 Ford Festiva. I've already jacked the car up, put it on axle stands, safety third. Battery's out. Next step is I'm going to be taking out the starter motor. Let's get into it. Just taking this clip off here. Taking the terminal off. It's probably too long. This is a 12mm. Pop that off, and then I'm just going to put the nut back on just so I don't lose it. Just like that. Now we're going to go to these two down here. They do have 10mm nuts here. I've already taken them out. Now just that there. Bracket should just slide off now. Oh, got a little washer on there. I'll just put that there for now. Now we're going to get the bolts for the starter motor, wherever they are. There's one right here. And one on this side. Pretty sure it's underneath the solenoid somewhere. Just use your finger eyes to see it. The starter motor out. Alright, so my next step, I'm going to release the clutch cable. And that's just going to be 2 12s, I think. Now I've already drained the oil of the gearbox, just so it can be draining, so get it all out and try not to make too much of a mess. So there's 2 bolts down here. One's got an earth strap on it. Just got to release that. Alright. Now I'm just going to pull this lever forward so that I can release the clutch fork there, and then we'll just move this out of the way here. Right, so now we're going to start doing the bell housing bolts. Easiest way is just to look around, use your eyes. I'm using my finger eyes here because I can feel a bolt. So there's a bolt there, a bolt over here, and that feels like a 17. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, that feels right. This one's got a bracket on it, so it's a little bit in a stupid spot. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, that's tight. So just upgraded to a 1/2 inch. Give me a bit more grunt. And when you're doing this too, you're going to have to support the motor. I'm going to get a few of the bolts out first, and then I'll look at doing that, because I haven't taken the support off from the bottom yet. So it's still supported. And then we got another 17mm right here. There we go. Same length. Alright, well, I think that's all from the top. Alright, and we got 117mm down there. Pretty dark down there, so sorry guys. See, I might get this one from underneath, because I'm not going to be able to spin my ratchet there. So bear with me. Alright. What are you doing, little fella? You want to get the rest of the bolts for me? Yeah, cheers, buddy. Alright, we've got a little 10mm on the, I don't know what you call it, the backing plate or something like that. Cover. Dust cover, yeah. Just got to get that bad boy off. Alright, we've got an electrical cable here, or electrical component we need to undo. Just let that sit down there. I'm going to leave the rest of the bolts in the bell housing because we need to get the CVs out. I've already taken the speedo cable out. Just see. It wasn't that hard, it's just got an O-ring on it. You just need to pop it off, undo the 10mm and pop it off. And then yeah, so we're going to tackle the CVs now. So right, let's get these wheels off. Alright, I'm going to get out this split pin here. I'm going to back this, tire it off. I didn't want to take it all the way off. I'm just going to thread this on, guys, because I need to put some force on it to hit it up. I don't want to damage the thread, so I'm just going to put it level, just so I've got more of a base to hit. Tight. Need a bigger hammer. There we go. I'm going to undo this brake thing so I got a little bit more movement with my brake line. So I'm just going to pop this off. Just like that. Alright. These are 17. have to tap them out as well, so I thread the knots back on a little bit. Alright, so we've got that free now. Got to go under and get the CV out.
Might not be able to get an angle. How I had it. Oh, yeah, it just came out.
Yeah. Freed up.
Yeah, well that kind of just fell out, didn't it?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was easy.
Alright, we've got to do the same thing to the other side.
Sweet.
Let's do it. Alright, we're just going to get the other side caught up, get the CV out, and we'll be back. Alright. So thanks guys. All I'm doing, I'm just taking the weight of the motor. I'm not lifting it or anything like that, I'm just supporting it. That's all I'm doing. It's just there because we've got to take the brace off for the gearbox, and of course that supports the motor as well. Once we undo that, it's going to want to tip. And oh, down we go. So this is the brace we're talking about. I'm just going to undo these two 14s. These two 14s, they're for the engine mounts, and then take this brace out. So then we can just undo the rest of the bell housing bolts, and then hopefully just put a jack under it and slide the gearbox out. That's the plan. Let's try. So they're a 14 and the other two are 17s. Right, so we've got these two nuts here to go. I'm just gonna try and get them out of the way. Alright, I'm just undoing the gear linkage. Come on. Oh, we've got another electrical connection. Look at this. Yeah, easily get the plug from the top. Maybe. There we go. Alright.
Up to pulling the gearbox out now. And what we're just going to try to do is just kind of manhandle it and wiggle it out, and then just lower it down. Make it a bit easier instead of using the jack. Feels like there's a little bolt left in it though.
Is there?
Nope.
No. Down it comes. Oh, she's dusty. Oh. Could I get all the bolts out? Stop swearing. There we go. Well, that clutch isn't too bad. It's worn. Oh yeah, it's worn. Definitely. What are you doing here, mate?
Let's do a little old school trick. Let's just shoving some bread in this bigger bearing hole.
Oh yeah.
So if I can build up enough pressure behind it, and she should push it out for us.
Oh yeah. It was a great idea.
Yeah. Thanks to that video I watched many years ago.
Mm. And it saves spending $200 on a part that you had to use a couple of times. There we go. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All right. Bolts under there. Drop that. Yeah, that's nice and free still. That's good. I'm just going to go around and get all these started first.
Don't you know I've come a long way? I've been longing to see her. When she's around, she takes my blues away. So Maria, the sunlight surely hurts my eyes. I'm a lonely dreamer on the highway in the sky.
Alright, we've got the clutch done. Now we're going to try attempt to put it back up. I'm just going to try use the same process we used to get it out. So we might struggle, but we'll see.
She treats me so right, lady. Take me away.
That's it.
Yep.
That's in.
That worked out real good.
Yeah. All right, mate. What are you doing?
Alright, so now we've got the gearbox in. You've put a couple of bolts in the top for the bell housing.
Yep.
I'm going to go and put a couple in the bottom.
Yep.
And then we'll put this brace back on so we can piss this engine crane out the road.
Sounds like a plan.
Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. I kissed your lips, make you grip the sheets with your fingertips. Last bottle of Jack, we split a beer. Just talking about life on sip for sip. Yeah, you know you love to fight, and I say shit I don't mean, but I'm still gonna wake up on you and me. I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was the last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was the last night. We let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. We break up, I see you tail lights in the dust. You call your mama, I call you bluff. In the middle of the night, pull it right back up here.
Alright, now we've got that brace on, gearbox is up. We've got our CV, make sure it's on the right side.
Of the black brace.
Of the black brace when you put your gearbox back in. But yeah, it's pretty much we're just going to slide him in input. Hopefully it'll find its groove. And
That's it.
once she kind of sits up in there,
Those bolts line
put our
up.
bolts in. We're just going to push on that CV and just make sure she's sitting
Sit
in.
home. There we go.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So yeah, we'll do our strut bolts up. We've got our tie rod. We'll whack him back in his hole.
And then the brake clip. Brake line clip.
And these bad boys just seat back in there. You gotta make sure you have your lip on the outside. Happy days. Alright, so these tie rod ends, you just got to make sure you put your split pins back in, or if they're shagged, just get new ones. Just to make sure that you've got steering all the time.
To stop the nut from backing off if it ever thinks of it.
Yeah. So we've got that guy done up. We've done our strut bolts, brake line's sweet. CV's in.
Time to go to the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll put the tyre on after, but yeah, get the other side done now.
Pull it right back up here. My friends say let her go. Your friends say what the hell, I wouldn't trade your kind of love for nothing else. Oh baby, last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. We said we'd have enough. I can't remember everything we said, but we said too much. I know you packed your shit inside the door right before you left. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was the last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was the last night. We let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night.
I'm just reusing it because I don't have any. This isn't the gearbox oil. It only got changed a few months ago anyway. Apparently it's very weird how to check the level on this too. Because you fill up where the speedo cable goes, and then there's a level, a little arrow on it, a little check level. Check thing, whatever it's
Indicator.
called. Yeah.
Level indicator.
Just filled it up with oil. I'm just checking the level again. I overdid it before, so I had to take some out. This is a really bad design. Yeah, it's right there. Oil lines right there. Put this in for good now. After I do up the little holder bolt for that, I'm going to finish doing up the bell housing bolts for here, put in the clutch cable and put the starter motor on. Okay. Now, the clutch cable, alright, that's done, that's done, that's done. Oh, I'm going to get that one from underneath. This has got to be the best spot for the starter motor, eh? Easiest one I've ever installed. Alright, just got the starter motor bracket to go now. You see me pull it off, quite easy putting it on.
Alright, so Kev's just put the battery back in, just jumping in, first start up. Quiet, wheels spinning.
Alright guys, test drive successful, hubcaps on. You know what that means, we're done.
Yeah, that worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty cool just doing a small gearbox, I guess. That
Yeah, not like a full drive one. It's pretty heavy there.
No, that was a pretty cool experience doing our first front wheel drive gearbox, clutch. We did a few other things to it. Just internal work because there's a couple of extra dramas, but we didn't know what we're doing, so. But anyway,
got done in the end.
Yeah. If you like the video, give us a like and subscribe.
If you got any questions, just comment below.
Yeah. Until the next one.
Yeah. See you on the next one.